It's a fresh and windy day today at this beach in New Zealand. Look how the sailboats glide along the shoreline. The sky is clear and painted in endless pure blue. And that beautiful sea green water is just a part of the vast Pacific Ocean. In just a few minutes, we're going to the beach with our friends Sky, Deja and Aria. But first, let's go and see what they're up to at the house. Our friends are getting ready to make a cast using a mould. A cast is a shapeable material that can take on the form of just about anything you want. The cast takes shape of its mould. The casting material that Sky, Deja and Aria are about to use is made from plaster of Paris. Plaster of Paris is actually a soft mineral called gypsum. It's found in abundance in the ground in the northern part of Paris, France, hence the name Plaster of Paris. Now let's go make the cast with our New Zealand friends.
Hi, I'm Sky.
I'm Deja. I'm Aria.
Today we're going to make casts out of plaster of Paris.
There are lots of different ways you can do it.
One way is to use clay to make a mould.
Why don't we do that way?
Okay. Let's get started.
First you need to press down the clay so it's flat.
It's hard stuff.
Yeah.
Oof, hard. Yes, but that's alright. Heavy duty stuff like this is a piece of cake for our young friends because they're vegans. Next, each artist is going to show us the object she's chosen to make her mould. Later on, the cast is going to be pretty close to the copy of the object.
I've got this shell here that I'm going to use. Press it in hard and take it up gently. Oh, look!
Wow, oh.
Now I'm going to make mine. I've got a little giant teapot.
So Deja's got a real seashell, Aria's got a little teapot. A little teapot. That sounds like the name of a song. Let's hear it.
I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle, here is my spout. When I get my steam up, hear me shout. Tip me over, pour me out.
That was a great song. Okay, now let's get back to the clay. Come on, Deja, you can do it. Looks like Big Sister Sky is going to lend a helping hand.
I'll just push in a bit deeper. There. Push this bit in so you can see the handle.
Now I've got it out. I'll show you what it looks like.
Wow, that's pretty neat. Let's see what Sky is going to use for her mould.
I'm going to make a flower using my hands. And there it is.
Nice artistic touch. Just using your bare fingers and it looks just as good as the other ones too.
Now our moulds are ready. We need to mix up the plaster of Paris. This is the plaster of Paris. We got it from a hardware store. We need an old container. We need an old spoon to mix with. And we need some water.
Yep. So I'll put about 6 or 7 spoons in here.
Nice and big.
Yeah. Okay, now I'll pour some water in. And mix it till it's thick and creamy.
The dry gypsum powder turns into paste when you add water with it. With a little time, it's going to harden.
This looks about right. It's quite thick but still pourable. Pour mine first. That looks good.
I'll do mine now.
Uh-oh, it doesn't seem to be spreading out like Sky's did.
Spoon, smooth it up a bit.
Oh, you need to get the plasters up there. Yeah, that's good.
Make sure to get it all round.
And finally, the short and stout little teapot.
While we're waiting for the molds to set, we'll get ready for the casts we're going to do on the beach later.
And we're going to make these plastic rings. So to make the plastic rings, we'll need a strong pair of scissors, like these, and a plastic bottle or a container, like this. We're going to make a ring out of this container. I've made a slit in it, so I'm just going to cut round here.
Now Sky's had a lot of experience doing this, but if you feel like you need a little help, please do ask.
And now, there it is. Now I'm going to make one out of the bottom. Just made a little slit there. And then I'll cut round. Put this out of the way.
What a great way to reuse old plastic containers and bottles. Later on, we can recycle them too. That will help the environment. Meanwhile, the plaster of Paris casts are taking shape.
Great, we've got one each.
Let's see if the casts are ready.
It's the moment we've all been waiting for.
These feel hard. I think they're ready.
I'll do mine first.
Oh, cool.
Oh, it looks just like the real thing.
Oh, cool. It's so pretty. Oh, it's like a teapot. Oh. Later on, you could paint them or you could leave them just as they are.
That's so beautiful.
Yeah.
When we come back, Sky, Deja and Aria will take us to the beach and make some more cool molds. This time using the plastic container molds and some sand. Please stay with us on Enlightening Entertainment. We'll be right back.
I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here's my handle, here's my spout. When I get all steamed up, hear me shout. Just tip me over and pour me out.
Welcome back to Enlightening Entertainment. We've returned to the beach here on one of the gorgeous islands of New Zealand. The beach is a great place to play, exercise, or just relax with your family and friends. Let's take a moment to look around. People are sailing, riding their bikes. Those kids look like they're having fun splashing in the cool water. There's also visiting families, large and small, with human and animal members both having a great time. Also enjoying the breezy seaside are the native birds. They make their nests on the sandy and rocky shores just a little way from the water. The beach is home for some and a wonderful place to have a fantastic time for others. Let's now join Sky, Deja and Aria as they show us some of the artistic gifts that the beach has to offer us.
We've brought our plaster of Paris and plastic rings to the beach with us today.
We're going to look for some bird and dog prints to cast.
This is a dog exercise area.
And we hope to find some dog prints. It's so hot, why don't we put some sunscreen on?
Okay.
Our friends are putting on sunscreen to protect their skin from the sun's ultraviolet rays. This is especially important when it's the middle of the day, when the sun is at its highest. It's good to remember to help those around you too.
Hey, do you want some of mine? Okay.
Our friends are going to the dog exercise area. It's the part of the beach reserved specially for dogs to romp around and play freely, without having to worry about crossing paths with cyclists or others.
Let's go look for some paw prints.
Okay. Oh, here's one.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that looks like a good one.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you think that's big enough?
No.
This one looks a bit bigger.
Yeah. Here's a stick.
Okay, we'll just put the plaster of Paris in the container. Ugh. Here's the stick. Thank you.
Oh, a quick reminder, please make sure that you take care of your belongings so that you do not litter on the beach.
Do you want some more water in there?
Yes, please, just a little bit. Okay, we'll just pour that in. Oh, I think it needs a bit more water. Thank you.
Looks about right.
And we'll just pour that in. Let's find another one.
Can I pour it in?
This sure is exciting, isn't it? Isn't it amazing that just the sand we walk on can hold so many wonders?
Does this look ready?
Yep, looks ready. Oh! Wow, that's a really good print.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like a dog's paw.
Wow. Let's go see if the other one's ready.
Okay. This one looks ready. I'll get it.
Oh, that's nice. Wow. You can see the dog's claws.
Yeah. This one looks ready too. I'll take it out.
Oh, cool. Oh, wow. Wow. That was a really good one.
Yeah.
It looks like a pretty big dog was taking a walk here earlier in the day. Now the dog's paw print is preserved to last a long time.
We've had fun making these today. They look good too.
Yeah. We hope you'll try and make these someday soon.
That's right. Reusing things and exploring the beach for paw prints can be so much fun. Thanks, Sky. Thanks, Deja. Thanks, Aria, for showing us how to make these eco-friendly molds today.
Bye! Let's go for a swim.
There are so many cool things to do at the beach, and it's also diverse and filled with delightful surprises. We're so fortunate that they're here for us to enjoy. Let's remember that it's in our hands to make it last. We can help cool the earth from global warming by being veg, like Sky, Deja and Aria. Be veg, go green and save the planet. That means more fun making crafts on the beach.
Now I feel cool. Me too.
It was delightful having you join us today, here on Enlightening Entertainment. Coming up next is Words of Wisdom after Noteworthy News on Supreme Master Television. May you enjoy the blue, cool, refreshing water and all the other fantastic gifts from God.